The Sayuri. It seems to suit this cafe quite well. I'm glad I chose to leave it here. I fear I have found myself in quite a horrible mess.
What are you talking about?
To put it bluntly, I am in need of your assistance. Please, listen to what I must say. Throughout my artistic career, there have been moments I've struggled with particular motifs or techniques. However, each of those struggles did eventually fade. Yet now I find myself in a similar situation, but the more I try to escape it, the worse it becomes. It seems I am trapped in what we in the art world call a slump. Are you aware that I am attending Kosei on an art scholarship? Such coveted grants are not given as charity. I must continually achieve within my field to remain eligible. Were I to lose my scholarship, I would likely have no choice but to leave the school as well. In the earlier days of my career, I would exclusively paint what I desired when I desired it. The only goal I had in mind was the pursuit of pure beauty. That goal is what drove me onward. I wanted nothing more than to attain the lustrous allure of the Sayuri in my own work. Yet, what reason do I have now? Holding on to my scholarship? Keeping a roof over my head? Worldly desires are all that spur my brush to move, and the resulting work reflects such impurity of mind. To be honest, I am unsure as to whether I can even call myself an artist anymore.
You're so tough on yourself.
My apologies. It seems I got somewhat carried away there, but I simply cannot accept this lack of purpose in my work. That is why I am so upset with my own indecision. Such vague ambition is, in essence, a sin of sorts. Though I suppose allowing my young career to come to an end here would be even more sinful. I only wish to create a work I can be genuinely proud of. Just look at the Sayuri, her incandescent figure, alluring gaze. That is the meaning of pure beauty. Yet no matter how hard I try to replicate it, an elegance so sweet remains elusive to me. Why is that, you ask? It is surely because the painter behind the work differs. Because the soul differs. But if my estimations are correct, the soul is nothing but another way to speak of the human heart. What, then, is the heart? How does it bring forth such beauty? I must understand. To be perfectly frank, though, I am unsure of how to do so. Would you be able to provide me assistance? You have already brought profound change to my world. Hence, I believe you, of all people, may be able to bring me closer to the truth.
This man is such a good voice actor. Holy cow. I'd be glad to help.
You would? Wonderful. At the moment, my art teacher has yet to notice any drastic changes in my work, but I cannot hide forever. Impurity of the heart will undoubtedly seep onto an artist's canvas eventually.
Yeah.
I must go now. My curfew approaches. I look forward to speaking about this matter again.
I walked Yusuke to the station.
Rain, huh?
Always brings me down. So I checked online and people are talking about it all over. Now, in my expert opinion, Leader of Class 2D is guilty. You mean Leader-kun from our class? Wait, start at the beginning. What is he guilty of? Supposedly he's been spending money left and right recently. Said it's cause of some great part-time job he got. I see. That may very well be worth looking into, right? Can you try asking him about it, Anne? I don't think he'd be cautious around a girl. In that case, yeah, I don't mind giving it a try. Although, I've rarely talked to Lidakun before. It'll be counting on you to back me up if something happens. Yeah, sure. Thanks, that's a huge help. I'm hoping for some great things, this time from Takamaki-san's world-class wonderful acting.
Shut it!
I hope this will get us even marginally closer to their so-called boss. I'll leave this lighter to you too, and I have high hopes for you acting as well on. For your acting as well on. You're both missing the point.
Hey!
Is it true that Lida guy's guilty? Well, we need to dig up some dirt first thing in the morning. Since it is raining, I should actually study. Have you ever given any thought what this justice to you? It's about helping people. I see. That's one way to look at it. But you only perceive what is on the very surface. The boy who was featured in that TV discussion is still in high school. Akechi, was it? He was well spoken and skilled in the art of debate, almost as good as I was at that age. Really? Can't I make him go? Nice. By the way, can I... I can really sense her kindness and tenderness from it. Mothers really are strong.
Hey.
If you find anyone who will hang out with you at school, make sure you pick friends carefully. Sure.
Now listen up.
You won't have much time for studying when you go out into the world, so study now while you can.
What do you want to do?
Make sure you close up.
Wow!
It's quiet today. Maybe it's the weather. At least you'll be able to focus on your studies. I should have went to the diner. You're making some good progress. I can see the wisdom in your eyes. But man, oh man, you were in the zone.
Well then.
You'll tire yourself out if you keep at it.
Hey!
Charmed. Knowledgeable. I need more books.
Wow!
I need more books.
Hey!
The question is, where's like the next bookstore? Library? The one in... I need to check that one out.
The rumors are pretty terrible.
Don't you think all that blackmail stuff is insane? I didn't think it had anything to do with me, but there are even victims in my class. Oh, I know all about that. These guys supposedly come asking if you want an easy, high-paying job. But then if you say yes, you'll get dragged into some real shady stuff. The teachers or student council press will do something about it, though. People are really worried. Oh, are you talking about that posting? I wonder if she was serious about it. I heard she knew about Kamoshida and the sex revival. She probably won't be too much help. Okay. Morning. That Lida guy's here. I'll try and ask him about it. We're counting on you. Leave it to me. That level of motivation actually makes me a little more nervous. In any case, let us know if you learn anything.
Nijima-kun, what is going on here? Apparently, the damage done by this so-called mafia has even reached our student body.
Well,
I thought this absurdity was nothing but a joke. Not only are there victims, there are even rumors that some are involved with such crimes. I've even received inquiries from their guardians. Why is this happening?
unfortunately, I do not have the answer to that.
This is the greatest disgrace in the history of this academy, if it were to be discovered. This is a vital issue for the student council. Did I not ask you to resolve it?
I'm doing the best I can.
And I can trust you? You must do something about this at once. You're the only one who is reliable around here. Don't let me down. From what I've heard, even the other students are starting to be dissatisfied with you. At this rate, you and I will both lose our roles at this school. Do you understand?
I do. Please, just give me a little more time.
Everyone's counting on her right now. Well, everyone's counting on her, it looks like. So I handed a bill over at the convenience store and they told me they don't take foreign currency. But what I gave them was a bona fide Japanese banknote. Don't tell me young people these days don't know who Hirobumi Ito is. I shudder to think that these will be the people shouldering Japan's economy. I hope you all know your stuff. Here's a quiz just to make sure. Hey. Between paper bills and coins, which one is issued by the government? Issued? You mean like given to the people? Paper bills. Bills, no. Coins?
This is it. Exactly.
Why would it be bills? Paper bills are printed by the bank, and coins are issued by the government. Oh, paper bills like note. They're called different in German. Originally, the government made both coins and paper money. However, with the ability to make as much money as they wanted, the economy fell into chaos. An independent organization, namely the Bank of Japan, has been tasked with printing paper money since. I actually have to look that up for Germany as well. I thought bills are like, you know, bills, receipts, bills you get at a restaurant or something. Whatever. Wow, you must be really smart. That was an accident. Coins which don't have as much of an effect on the economy are still produced by the government. You simply can't trust a moron to look after your finances the best they can manage as pocket change. Imagine all the money you could ever want at your feet. I hope the next palace is somewhere awesome like that.
Hey!
I see Lilian's going to talk to Lida. You're gonna back her up, right?
I'll just add this.
First I'm gonna save the game. And then I'm gonna press the pause button. Okay, I'm back. Talk to these two first. Almost for any season, but the constant rain bums me out and I don't want to do anything. But you're talking about the rainy season is the time to buy limited rainy day goods. In fact, there's a limited time drizzled natto that sells at Shibuya Station underground level. Drizzled natto that sold at the Shibuya Station underground level. Wow, you really know so much about specials.
And so I really need some money right now. Can you tell me about this easy part-time job? I'm sure